Well, it may be a shortened week, but it's a big one for your money. From housing to gas prices to getting a job, over the next few days, we'll learn more about all of the things important to you. And you, the American consumer, seem to be doing your part keeping the economic engine revving. Consumer spending, which accounts for more than 2/3 of overall activity, rose 1% last month, recording its biggest increase in more than 6 years in the month of April. And if you're feeling good, that may bode well for other parts of the economy. Dominic Chu takes a look at what's on tap the rest of the week.
There is a lot of data coming out this week that's going to have a real impact on both your wallet and your portfolio. Now, there's a huge number of things to watch for, but here are some of the highlights. And let's take a look at perhaps some of the big key data points coming out this week. Today's big data point, the S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index. It's a mouthful, but it gives a gauge about the health of the housing recovery. And we did see prices improve slightly year over year, so perhaps that housing recovery is still on track. Real estate, of course, a big part of the overall economy in the U.S. On Wednesday, May auto sales come out. Remember, a lot of people are buying cars. We could be at near record levels for auto sales. It's going to be an indicator about whether people still feel healthy enough financially to spend on big-ticket items like a new car. Now, on Thursday, you may have seen gas prices rising at your local pump, and that's because they have been over the course of the past few weeks. $2.32, that's the average price of unleaded gasoline, according to AAA. A year ago, it was $2.74, so it's been coming down over that span, but still, OPEC, that global oil cartel that controls a lot of the oil market, is going to be meeting on Thursday. Not a lot is expected out of that meeting, but still something to watch for sure. And then on Friday, of course, the granddaddy of them all in terms of economic data. That is the U.S. employment report, the jobs number, and whether or not more Americans are working and whether or not people are actually finding the work that they want to find. All of that's going to be key. And remember, these four items, in addition to many others, are going to be things to watch here as the Fed weighs whether or not in June it will raise interest rates yet again. So these are going to be key items to watch. Again, impacts on both your wallet and your portfolio. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Dominic Chu.